We've all heard the stories about somebody who has this heirloom that's been passed from generation to generation to generation, this piece of invaluable jewelry, until somebody finally decides to take it to an actual jeweler. And the jeweler looks at it and says, I'm sorry, this is basically worthless. And the jeweler pulls out a real diamond and holds it next to the fake diamonds that are there. Pulls out some real gold and holds it up next to the fake gold that's in that piece of jewelry. And suddenly it's very apparent that what the family has been valuing for years really isn't valuable. The same kind of thing happens in Isaiah chapter 30. Isaiah the prophet is talking to the people, and he's talking about what will happen when they finally see God face to face. And it says then in Isaiah 30:22, then you will destroy all your silver idols and your precious gold images. You will throw them out like filthy rags, saying to them, good riddance. Likewise, a lot of us struggle with our priorities. We struggle with valuing the things we should value and not valuing things that are not worth valuing. And the answer isn't to work harder. The answer is to see God more clearly. See, when we struggle with prioritizing our time or our money, it's not because we're not committed enough or not trying hard enough. It's because we don't have a clear picture of God. We're not holding this thing up to God. Because when we hold it up truly to the glory of God, when we understand who God is, when we see God clearly, when we worship Him for who He really is, then suddenly the other things become what they really are. In a lot of cases, they're just costume jewelry. They're just things that we decided should be important that really aren't. They're things that aren't going to last all that long. So next time you're wondering about your priorities, don't focus on the things you're trying to prioritize. Focus on God. Because when you see God, everything else takes its proper role. And you see it with its real value. And that's today's Jumpstart.